Oh yes, customer service, the cornerstone of a company's revenue. Serve customers well and they'll keep coming back. That's why customer service roles are always in demand, even remotely. While remote customer service jobs are often seen as high-stress, back-to-back customer complaints with low pay, they're also the great entry point. The skills are transferable to jobs that are not solely based on customer service, like this claims liaison job, as well as leadership roles that pay a lot more. With a year or two of experience, you can move into better-paying, less phone-heavy customer service roles. I'll show you because I found some remote positions available at the time of making this video. So the main responsibility of doing customer service is making sure customers' issues or concerns regarding a service or product are resolved quickly and to their satisfaction. In a leadership role, you'll oversee a team of customer service reps, do some one-on-one coaching, monitor and guide workflows, and maybe even be the escalation contact for customer service issues the reps could not resolve. As far as skills, the basics are excellent communication skills, you're a problem solver, you're organized, and you know the company's product or service. More advanced positions want you to have team building skills, more analytical abilities, and a background in a specific area such as fintech, hospitality, or healthcare. As far as salary, for little to no experience jobs, you can make $14 to $18 an hour. Positions that ask for more than a year of customer service experience can pay $20 to around $25 an hour. And for upper-level customer service jobs, I've seen the pay be over $30 an hour. When looking for good-paying customer service jobs, look for titles like customer engagement, client support, customer support engineer, customer support lead, supervisor, or manager, as well as customer service quality assurance. So let's go over some good paying customer service jobs that are available at the time of making this video. And the first one I want to talk about comes to us from Oregon Community Credit Union. They've been around since the 1950s. This job is for a call center service representative. And scrolling down this job description a little bit, they tell us they'll pay you between $25.17 and $28.63 per hour. This looks like a really entry-level customer service position, but you do need to be located in the states of Oregon, Washington, or Idaho. Your schedule will be Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and then Friday from 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., occasionally working on Saturdays. You'll assist members and potential members with their needs, explain services, open new accounts, respond to problems, and direct members to the appropriate employees. This position requires a broad knowledge of products, processes, and services, and delivers solutions through various communication channels. And what they want from you is at least 6 months similar or related experience in a call center environment or financial institution role. Another customer service job I'm sharing is with Amazon. This one is for a customer service lead in the luxury stores division. It's a full-time remote position, but I think they're only hiring remotely in the state of New York. But don't worry because I have more opportunities I'm going to share. So this is a typical customer service lead position. You provide one-on-one coaching to customer service agents and lead team members to ensure performance meets company standards, identify performance improvement opportunities, and serve as a reference and point of contact for escalated customer situations. You'll manage customer service help inbox, monitor and guide daily workflow across phone, email, and chat channels, facilitate high-volume customer service help desk communication, maintain and follow up on manual, mishandled, or exception orders, manage customer service issues, assist with new hire training programs, distribute and manage special project workflows, adopt customer service policies and procedures, work with internal groups to resolve customer-facing issues, and sustain SLA adherence by managing high-volume workloads and assisting with peak demand periods. So in this particular position, they want you to be able to work a flexible schedule, including shifts on weekends and evenings. You're a critical thinker, a problem solver, you have excellent communication skills, you're able to work with minimal supervision, and of course you need to be organized, you can prioritize your tasks, you can demonstrate the initiative in identifying areas of improvement, and you have a high school diploma or equivalent. And they list some preferred qualifications, and whenever we see preferred, we can safely assume they're just preferred, they're not required. But read through these. If you meet any of these preferences, you'll definitely stand out. And scrolling down a little bit more on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $37,200 up to $59,700 per year. Now I get it, that is on the low end. This is not really a high-paying work-from-home job, but it is a really good stepping stone position. Files.com is a legitimate software as a service company, and they've been around since 2008. And I really like seeing open positions in SaaS companies because this is the kind of work environment a lot of remote customer service jobs are really looking for. They have an opening for a customer engagement and finance specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And look here, they tell us the salary is going to be between $70,000 and $90,000 per year. They tell us that right here on this job description. So in this job, you'll be the front lines every month working hundreds of accounts that fall into gray areas where payment is delayed or uncertain. You'll clear roadblocks, keep cash flowing, and make sure customers feel respected, not pressured. So it sounds like you're going to do some customer support as well as collections. You troubleshoot payment issues, talk with customers about invoices and payments in a collaborative, solutions-focused way. You'll log and document all communications and work with billing, support, sales, and leadership teams, keeping issues moving through the right lane so customers always feel supported. So basically, you'll make sure invoices are paid on time or quickly recovered when delayed. Customers leave billing conversations feeling respected and supported. You'll make sure cash keeps flowing, revenue stays predictable, and the business stays healthy. And make sure other departments trust your notes and depend on your follow-through. And for this particular job, you need to be a really good communicator. You can detangle messy, bureaucratic problems without losing momentum. You stay positive and empathetic. You're disciplined about logging details and following through. And you can move quickly, think clearly, and keep your eye on the goal, which is timely payment. Files.com has another customer service related position. This is for a customer support engineer. It's a full-time remote position, or if you want, you can work out of one of their offices. And right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $95,000 and $150,000 for this job. So this job is a little more technical in nature. You'll solve nuanced technical puzzles every week, such as API integrations, network misconfigurations, edge case SFTP workflows, and more. Basically, you'll provide frontline engagement, do some technical troubleshooting, as well as do some bug identification and escalation, turn customer insights into actionable improvements for product and R&D, and write crisp, empathetic updates that keep customers confident and teammates aligned. You'll thrive in this role if you're technically curious and you love solving complex puzzles. You communicate clearly, especially on the phone and over Zoom. You can empathize with customers while staying focused on solutions. You thrive in fast-moving environments without dropping details, and you can write crisp, professional notes that keep teams aligned. Okay, so another good-paying customer service job is with Tilt. They're formerly known as Empower. They're a huge financial services company, and I believe they've been around since 2014. They have an opening for an AI support specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $80,000 and $95,000 per year for this job. So it looks like in this position, you're going to be training AI customer support. You'll take ownership of the AI agent and help the customer deliver fast, accurate, and scalable support to customers. So basically, you'll ensure that the company's AI agent is resolving customer questions quickly and accurately. You'll review conversations and performance data to spot patterns and identify what needs fixing, work with other departments to roll out improvements and expand what the AI can handle, prioritize automation opportunities based on what you're seeing in the data and from customers, recommend changes to content workflows or integrations that would make the experience smoother for customers, monitor how the AI is performing and share updates with the broader team, and influence how the company can support customers more broadly based on your learnings, not just through AI. And to qualify for this particular job, they'd like you to have at least 4 years experience in customer support, customer experience, or support operations. They prefer you have a background in fintech, and that's just preferred, it's not required. You need a track record of working on cross-functional projects and getting things done. You're an excellent communicator. You're also proficient in maintenance of enterprise-level conversational AI and virtual agent platforms. You're comfortable working with data dashboards or support analytics tools. You're familiar with APIs, and you have a basic understanding of how systems connect behind the scenes. And you get bonus points. It's not required. You get bonus points if you've worked with version control tools like Git, or you have some experience with programming. Okay, so another good-paying remote customer service job is with Buffer. They're a well-used customer service platform, and they have an opening for a customer advocate, but you do need to be located in the Mountain, Pacific, or Hawaii Aleutian time zones. This is a full-time remote position, and right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $75,800 and $110,900 per year plus equity. In this job, you'll be on the front lines helping customers succeed. You'll play a critical role in making the support experience exceptionally personal, fast, and informed. You'll work closely with other advocates and the rest of the buffer team to surface customer feedback, troubleshoot issues, and contribute to improvements in both the product and support experience. Your day-to-day responsibilities consist of responding to a wide variety of customer questions, technical, strategic, and product-related, and act as a trusted guide helping customers grow on social media with confidence and clarity. They want you to have hands-on experience in a customer-facing role, and it doesn't matter if it's SaaS, e-commerce, or tech support. You thrive when helping others, and you're passionate about customer support. You have excellent spoken and written English skills. You're self-motivated, reliable, and curious. You've used Buffer for at least 3 months, so you're comfortable with the platform. You can look beyond immediate issues, anticipate follow-up questions, and help teams converge on support strategies that serve the long-term relationship. You've worked across other teams to drive customer experience improvements. You're fluent with AI and automation tools. You have experience with support and project management tools and workflows. You also have an understanding of how APIs are used, and they'd like you to have about 4 years customer support experience. So I have one more good paying job for you. This one comes to us from Windsor Communities. They're a good-sized property management company. They have an opening for a property support associate in the payment support division. This is a remote position. However, you do need to live in one of the states in which the company currently operates. They don't tell us the states anywhere on this job description, so I went to their website, went to the Find Apartments section, scrolled all the way down here, and they list all the states in which they are managing apartments. So it looks like if you live in California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Texas, Virginia, Washington, or Washington, D.C., you're good to apply for this position. So you'll respond to resident as well as property employee queries via phone, email, and chat, coordinate and process all assigned tasks and inbound resident and property requests, do some financial analysis, housing authority payment applications, ledger adjustments, process return payments, exception requests, and payment-related support tickets, escalate concerns to the resident payment support manager, and assist with delinquency support associate responsibilities as needed. They'd like you to have a bachelor's degree or 3 to 5 years related experience and or training, preferably in property management, customer service, or you have equivalent combination of education and experience. They prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have experience working in a real estate environment and or property management operations, financial administration, and you have knowledge of Yardi and Microsoft Office. And again, that's just preferred, it's not required. They prefer you have experience working on site. You have an understanding of database concepts, resident ledgers, and workflows, and you're familiar with multifamily software solutions. Yardi experience is preferred, and then you need all your typical soft skills you need for just about every job. And according to this job description, the salary range is $28 to $33 per hour. That depends on years of experience, tenure, and location, and you have a 10% bonus potential. So there you go. As you can see, customer support, customer service positions can pay pretty good, and you really don't need a whole bunch of related work experience, and this is the kind of job that's always going to be available. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, and if you're looking for remote jobs that don't require a degree and pay pretty good, check out this video right here. Have a great day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.